As a student who constantly uses instant messaging, I've come across a lot of obscure or weird abbreviations such as DKM or WDYMBT, and for the most part I found these bearable. But honestly, if you need a 6-letter abbreviation to ask for clarification, I think it's time that you really lay off the internet slang. I mean, you could use anything like a question mark, a single character, and that would express to me that you are in need of clarification or I wasn't clear enough. And instead of using something that looks like the name of a new Navy squadron. That aside, there is one acronym that stands out to me as one of the most meaningless, and as fate would have it, also one of the most popular. That's right, I am talking about LOL or LOL, which stands for laugh out loud. Wow, and I'm not referring to World of Warcraft. Why LOL, you wonder, when it seems so innocuous? Well, allow me to explain. Actually, before we dive into the inner workings of LOL, we must address the case in which LOL is stated. That's right, there are 4 types of LOL. The basic LOL, the LOL, which is uppercase, the LOL, and we have the LOL. Now, generally, the latter 3 terms are genuine expressions of amusement. Because, you know, as someone who uses abbreviations, to use that at some extra time, to press that shift key, or to type in those extra L's and O's, really ought to mean something. But it's a basic LOL that most people misuse or overuse. Now when we chat to people online, we would like to think that, you know, they're thinking about what we're saying and responding in kind. And for the most part, they do. And then you have these people who just reply everything you say with LOL, like lowercase OMG. Please tell me, what do you want me to respond? How am I supposed to respond? You're not giving me anything to work with here. Oh, I just aced my math test. LOL. Wanna play some Mario Kart? LOL. Wanna trade my super rare Charizard for your Bulbasaur? LOL. And this actually happens. Not only is it just meaningless, it shows how much you don't care. You might as well explicitly say, oh, you know, I really don't know or don't have anything to comment to this, but I guess saying something must be better than nothing. And that is exactly what LOL is becoming. I mean, it's becoming meaningless filler because of this constant, unnecessary use of it. I see it literally following everything. I mean, what's a homework? LOL. I just went to see the movies, LOL. Or my favorite, LOL no. And, you know, admittedly, I'm guilty of that last one. But why do we find the need to add it to every single sentence that we make? I mean, it's used so excessively. It's not like it's some new punctuation that we have to add every few messages. And you know what? If you're just gonna reply with a 3-letter abbreviation lowercase, then you might as well say nothing at all, because if your conversation was a sentence, your LOL would be the period on that sentence. If your conversation was Chopin's Prelude in E minor, your LOL would be the E. And if your conversation was Sean Connery's career, then your LOL would be League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. And this isn't just for LOL. So when in doubt, follow the golden rule. Don't overuse popular abbreviations just for the sake of it. Also known as dopafisoi. That aside, there's one acronym. That aside, there's one acronym that really goes above. Why LOL, you wonder? Why LOL, you wonder, when... Why LOL? Why LOL, you wonder, when it seems so innocuous? Well, allow me but, you know, I see it literally I see it literally 3-letter abbreviation lowercase to someone else's. Don't overuse popular Don't use overpopular. When in doubt, follow the golden rule. That's so bad.